Liverpool's Cody Gakpo mocked for dad's dream, which took decades to come true. Cody Gakpo's father's dream house inspired him, even though it took decades to complete. The Liverpool FC forward has thrived this season as a left winger under manager Arne Slot. In Liverpool's recent match against Ipswich on Saturday, Gakpo scored and assisted, bringing his season tally to 14 goals and 5 assists for the 2024-25 campaign. Born in Eindhoven, the Netherlands, Gakpo's father hails from Togo and has Ghanaian roots, while his mother is Dutch. In a candid interview with the Players' Tribune, the 25-year-old opened up about his upbringing. He shared that his parents met when his mother visited Togo while on holiday. Gakpo explained, "My mom, a Dutch rugby player, went on a backpacking trip through Africa with some friends in the 80s. They traveled across the Sahara by bus, and somehow she ended up at the same bar in Togo as a charming local guy. He was a former footballer from Togo, and the rest is history." After moving to the Netherlands, Gakpo's father remained closely connected to his homeland. He began building his dream house in Lomé, the capital of Togo, little by little. Gakpo recalled how his teammates used to laugh when he revealed how long his dad had spent working on the house. "I couldn't lie to them. I knew they were trying not to laugh," Gakpo said. "I was 18 and I'd been talking about this house since I was 7. When I finally told them it had taken about 12 years to build, everyone burst out laughing." Gakpo continued, "It was my dad's passion. When he had more money, things progressed faster, but for a long time, it was slow. Over time, I realized that the best things in life happen slowly, piece by piece." After joining Liverpool, Gakpo visited Togo for the first time with his brothers and saw the house nearing completion. That trip helped him understand his father better. "Driving through Lomé, I felt like I was entering a completely new world. When we got to the house, I saw that it was real. People were working there, and my dad was directing everything. Inside, the beautifully tiled floors had intricate patterns." Gakpo reflected, "I used to think my dad's focus on my training was just about helping me reach my dreams. But now I see it differently. I understand his journey, how he traveled from Togo to the Netherlands, meeting people who might underestimate him. But those people didn't realize his strength of character and determination. The real lesson he taught me was that no matter where you start, hard work can help you achieve anything. Never sell yourself short. And when things get tough, keep your head down and keep working." Looking ahead, Liverpool will face PSV Eindhoven in their final Champions League group match on Wednesday. The Reds have been flawless in the competition so far and have already secured a spot in the last 16. If Liverpool avoid defeat in Eindhoven, they will finish top of their group. Slot will be eager for his team to maintain their perfect record in the competition. Off the field, the January transfer window is nearing its close, and Liverpool are reportedly eyeing a League One talent. According to Caught Offside, Liverpool is one of several Premier League clubs interested in Lyon winger Ryan Cherki. The report suggests that Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur are also monitoring the player. Both Liverpool and United are said to have inquired about Cherki's availability, but given the timing, a move before the window closes seems unlikely. At T1, Cherki has already played over 160 games for Lyon, scoring 22 goals and providing 23 assists. Cherki, who is yet to earn a senior cap for France, is reportedly available for around £18.5 million this month, but it may be too late for English clubs to finalize a deal. He is under contract with Lyon until next year, though his agent has been seeking a new club for him. Cherki has started just 10 of Lyon's 19 League One matches this season, which could signal his exit from the club. His ability to play in multiple attacking positions, including both wings and as an attacking midfielder, may attract several suitors. Victor Boniface is unlikely to be joining Liverpool anytime soon, although both he and the Reds appear to be involved in a potential domino effect as the January transfer window nears its conclusion. Another striker who's been in the spotlight recently is Darwin Núñez. The Telegraph reported that Al Hilal were willing to spend around $29 million on wages for the Uruguay international. However, with Liverpool unlikely to sell the 25-year-old before next week's transfer deadline, Saudi clubs might have to turn to Boniface as an alternative if they fail to land Núñez. Last week, Florian Plettenberg reported that clubs from the Middle East had been keeping an eye on Boniface and could make a move for him before the window closes next Monday if their attempts to sign Núñez fall through. On Monday, Plettenberg shared an update on X, quoting his previous post with a wordless caption made up of 2 emojis, eyes and a checkmark. This latest tweet is vague and open to interpretation, but it suggests that there's ongoing interest in both Núñez and Boniface from Saudi Arabian clubs as the deadline approaches. Returning to the Telegraph's report about Núñez, it's noteworthy that they used the past tense, were interested and were willing, implying that Al Hilal may have shifted their focus elsewhere for now. If Bayer Leverkusen's Nigerian forward were to move to the Middle East in the coming days, it would weaken a club that Liverpool could potentially face in the Champions League knockout rounds, having already beaten Xabi Alonso's side in November during the group stage. While the next few days could be crucial for Boniface's future, the positive news for Liverpool fans is that Núñez is likely to remain at Anfield during the current transfer window. Despite not starting frequently under manager Arne Slot, Núñez has shown his importance to the team, as evidenced by his late heroics against Brentford. Liverpool still have a week to strengthen their squad, and reports suggest they could make a last-minute move before the window closes. James Pearce has pointed out that Liverpool are unlikely to make any major signings unless an unexpected opportunity arises. However, Richard Hughes might still look to push for a late addition in the coming days. Liverpool are reportedly considering a move for Jurel Hato, with Team Talk's Rudy Galletti reporting that the Reds could fast-track their interest in the Ajax defender, initially planned for the summer, to this week. With Virgil van Dijk's contract situation uncertain and recent inquiries from Real Madrid and Chelsea, Liverpool may feel the need to act swiftly. While Ajax are reluctant to sell the 18-year-old mid-season, a bid around 30 million or 25.2 million might tempt them to part with Hato, who is highly valued by Slot for his versatility and long-term potential. Hato, who was spotted at Anfield during Liverpool's 4-1 win over Ipswich, has been on the Reds' radar since autumn, and his potential move has been the subject of increasing speculation. If Liverpool managed to sign him, it would be reminiscent of their mid-season coup of Luis Diaz from Porto 3 years ago, when they moved quickly to secure his signature despite competition from Tottenham. Though Liverpool's recruitment team typically avoids signing players with fewer than 150 senior appearances, Hato already has 92, a remarkable number for an 18-year-old. After Milos Kerkez ruled out a move to Anfield, the Dutch teenager could prove to be a long-term solution for Liverpool at left back. While transfer activity has been relatively quiet for Liverpool in terms of incoming players, there could be an outgoing deal in progress. Spanish outlet Marca reports that Las Palmas are in talks to sign Stefan Bajcetic on loan for the remainder of the season. Bajcetic has been loaned to Red Bull Salzburg, but given the recent departure of former Liverpool assistant manager Pep Lijnders and the fact that he's been benched for 4 of Salzburg's last 6 league games, his future there is uncertain. The 20-year-old was initially loaned out to prove his form and fitness, and while he's remained largely healthy, his lack of playing time could raise concerns about his development. Arne Slot is reportedly unwilling to recall Bajcetic to Liverpool's squad, indicating that the young Spaniard might benefit from a move to a different club where he can get more playing time. A move to La Liga seems like a logical next step, and after a friendly against Las Palmas this summer, the Reds appear to have a positive relationship with the Spanish club. Fabrizio Romano has also reported that Real Betis are in advanced talks for Bajcetic, so it remains to be seen which Spanish club will secure his signature.